What if I told you that the Greek word Jesus used for forgiveness doesn't primarily mean to pardon? What if it means to release, to let go, to send away, to cancel a debt? If that's true, then forgiveness isn't about pretending someone didn't hurt you. It's about refusing to keep carrying the debt they owe you. Let's look at the word Jesus actually used. The Greek word is Aphiemi. Aphiemi. It means to release, to let go, to send away, to leave behind, to cancel a debt. Think about that for a minute. When Jesus teaches us to forgive, he isn't telling us to say evil is good or injustice doesn't matter. He's inviting us to stop carrying the weight of what happened. Imagine someone gives you a great debt. Every day you carry the receipt, demanding repayment. That debt becomes a burden you carry everywhere. Forgiveness is choosing to put the receipt down, not because the debt wasn't real, but because you refuse to let it define your life any longer. That is why Jesus teaches us to pray, "Forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Release us as we release others." Notice how often Jesus connects forgiveness with freedom. The related Greek noun is aphesis, meaning release, liberation, or freedom. When Jesus stood in the synagogue and declared, "He has sent me to proclaim liberty to the captives," the word translated liberty is aphesis, the same family of word translated elsewhere as forgiveness. That means forgiveness isn't just about morality, it's about liberation. The person you may need to free the most may be yourself. Holding on to resentment of the past keeps you chained in the past. Releasing it doesn't excuse what happened. It simply means the past no longer controls your present. Even on the cross, Jesus prayed, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." He asked the Father to release them, not because they had done no wrong, but because mercy breaks chains that revenge never can. Forgiveness doesn't always restore a relationship. It doesn't always remove conscience. And it doesn't require you to trust someone who continues to cause you harm. Sometimes forgiveness means releasing the debt while wisely choosing not to create another one. That's not weakness, that's freedom. Perhaps that's why Jesus spoke so often about forgiveness. Not because God wants us to ignore evil, but because he wanted his children to live free from carrying it. Maybe forgiveness isn't about forgetting. Maybe it's about letting go. Read the scriptures for yourself. Ask honest questions. Meditate. And seek the freedom Jesus was talking about.